I just asked for permission.
From who?
From the worker here.
I'm the landlord. Where are you working for?
If a psychopath wants to kill someone, why is it not murder?
Wow.
From an Islamic point of view, we don't think a semen has a soul.
Well, then, what is this? Do you have dead semen in your ball sack?
No.
You alright, lads? I was just given permission, I thought that I stayed there.
Did you stutter?
Thank you. Sorry, I didn't do it. Nice one. You too. Thank you. You too, man. Oh, man, rubber water. Yeah, can I have one? Yeah. Thank you, man. Nice one.
Perhaps child abuse.
Just give me
a
water.
Abusing his wife causes.
Sounds negative what they're saying. So, here's where we have young Bob set up.
Under the current law that
so 2-3 weeks ago, guys, he was right in this spot here, just further down there. Young Bob was attacked by several people, gang of lads, including Ponytail. You remember? Took his camera. We got Fred. We got Fred with Bob today for protection.
Abortion should never be done.
So you just have the breeding mentality of a 2-year-old then?
Did you stutter?
Well, yeah, I've been doing this for a couple of hours now.
Who's motherfucker?
Of course, the morbidly obese fella is not happy with his own life, you know. Go figure.
This is just, it's a stupid topic. The abortion has been a right for 100 years now. Like, I mean, even Germany in the 1920s had like abortion right. I don't know.
Do you know it was technically a right for a husband to rape their wives up until 2001?
It's content farming. You've changed the topic immediately from abortion to rape in marriage. This is clearly not an educational discussion.
It is.
I think I'm going
Did you know that you could technically rape your wife until 2001? No, I refuse. You can take this back to the foreigner. You take it back to the foreigner, lad, and give his deportation papers where he's there. I'm not having court. I refuse.
From an Islamic point of view, we don't think a semen has a soul.
Well, then, what is this? Do you have dead semen in your ball sack?
No, but it doesn't have a soul. Not everything that moves has a soul.
Okay, you agreed with me that living things have souls. Then you're saying that your semen doesn't have any, does not possess a soul, which means it's dead.
I didn't.
Well done.
I know. I did.
So there's two positions within Islam. One suggesting that ensoulment is in the womb at 75 days compared to 120 days, which means that there is no moral value in a fetus without a soul, which means you're allowed to abort it. That's why Islam is pro-abortion. Now I use these two hadith narrations to prove two things. One, obviously being that abortion is allowed within Islam, and two, that Islam has a scientific contradiction in it. Because if a soul is the principle of material life, so what actually in a sense fuels the material body, if it doesn't have a soul, it's dead. If the fetus is living before the 120 days in which it's ensouled, it means that the Quran is either lying or there's a contradiction. So it's nothing.
We don't know what it is.
Look, my friend, we're not going to get anywhere if we don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, in the Quran it says, وَيَسْأَلُونَكَ عَنِ الرُّوحِ, which means, and they ask you about the soul, say that it's something that is in the knowing of God. We don't know anything about the soul. We can't prove it. We can't weigh it. It's not a physical thing.
We've been able to perfectly outline it, like Christians can outline it, Jews can outline it, everyone can outline what a soul is, but Islam can't. I'm not asking you to present a soul.
But the thing is,
I'm asking you to define the word you're using.
You're saying prove something that we don't know. If you
no, I'm not asking. I'm asking you to provide a definition for the word.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what a soul is.
Okay, then if you don't know, we're not going to have a fruitful dialogue here. Do you agree, madam? If a psychopath wants to kill someone, why is it not murder? It's the same question you've just asked me.
No, because it's two different things. Two different complications for two different situations.
No, it's not. It's taking a life of another person unjustly. Because there's no justified reason to take another human life.
Big major scene from late last night. We got all the fire brigade still See if we can see the building it's happened to. We'll go to the main road, see if we can have a look. So I can't yet see the building that this fire has happened at. Have a little walk round. So 4 or 5 weeks ago, the first fire was this here, cabana. They got a lot of water running out of these steps. Don't know if it's just a clean-up or some sort of... And this is where the firefighters were fighting the fire through here. But yeah, as you can see, they've had a skip here, ripping. It's a full refurbishment. My mascot for this. The fire damage here. Wow. Crazy scene. 5-6 weeks ago, if that. So yeah, second fire in the last 5 to 6 weeks. Yes, you alright, mate? You alright? Yeah, so a lot of police presence in this area. As you can see, firefighter coming, working up this way. This was breaking news last night. So we'll get this news report up, see exactly what building it is. We're taped off all the way around here, so we can't really get close to the building. Just a quick one, really, to highlight another fire in the area. This is Cheetham Hill Road. It's clear as I'll come back. I'll see what the damage is like on the building. And we are hearing of a lot of fires. Come back later on, let's see if we can get close up to the building. It's definitely round the back of where you can see people walking out just then. Anyway, let's get back to the city centre, see what things are happening there. Some political things. We got young Bob on Market Street. See if I can catch a bit of the end of that.
But no, so far we're talking about the abolition of abortion, so I believe in every single situation there's no justified reason to take an innocent human life. So we've brought in 10 million foreign nationals, which means that if we allowed all of these healthy pregnancies to come to term, we would have the same native British population than what is needed under migration. So abortion isn't just a social issue, it's also an economic one. We don't have people at replacement rate, which means that you rely on migration, which means that abortion and mass deportations is one and the same discussion. How we tackle people not having enough children compared to deporting people who shouldn't be here to begin with. Okay, so if the fetus develops testicles, is it her testicles? No. Okay, so it's not her body then?
It is her body because she's giving birth.
So she has testicles?
She does, but 8 billion
oh my goodness. It's all over. It's over. When Kemi Bednock called out the education secretary for doing a crap job, this is what she was talking about. You genuinely think a biological female will grow testes?
I'm saying women created 8 billion people and you're here saying that they don't do it. That's
I'm saying that they should probably create more people because they keep on aborting like hundreds of thousands of people each
So
year.
what if they're aborting people?
So what if they're killing people? You know what, you'd be great at Nuremberg. Because you would just go there and say, so what if we're killing all of the Jews, it's okay. That is the same argument. It is okay to kill and discriminate certain subgroups of people.
So just passing through the northern quarter. It's like the new Piccadilly this, guys. Street entertainment with a bit of football, World Cup vibes.
It's something to divide everyone again. Of course.
We had a woman that said it was acceptable to accept illegal invaders who are pro-beheading. So I'm talking about the abolition of abortion. I'm pro-life. I believe we should completely ban abortion. Ooh. Give the women a round of applause for the enthusiasm. Rape.
In that situation, it shouldn't be a case of, oh, we should accept it for this, we should accept it for that. It is a woman's right.
Then why use rape? Because I would actually say that in this discussion, when women bring up rape, it's undermining the real trauma that rape incurs.
You are in no position, because you will never experience that personally. And don't
I'm an intersex man. I have a uterus, I have a womb.
Please don't interrupt me. Please don't interrupt me. No, and you don't even have the balls to look me in the eyes when I'm talking to you.
Oh, because I hear a microphone, I just want to make sure it's nothing.
Oh, great. Well, you don't have the decision to sit there, talk, and say, I know what it feels like. You don't know what it feels like.
No, so actually, you're wrong. Oh, you're wrong. I do know what it feels like.
You don't.
I do.
And you're speaking over me because you know you're wrong.
No, because I'm an intersex woman who's actually had pregnancies from rape.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's why...
Child, did you abort it?
Oh.
No, I didn't.
Oh, so where's the child?
Well, it's in childcare.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're saying that women should all abort their... no abortions. Women have as much of a right as anyone else to have control over their bodies.
No, you don't have absolute control over your body.
You are speaking over me because you know you are in the wrong. You are speaking over me because you know you cannot accept what I'm saying. You can't look me in the eyes.
It's because of my autism.
Oh, really? Oh, great. Me too. But you are still speaking over me and it's disrespectful. Women deserve respect. You are not respecting women and you are a disrespectful person and I have no time for that. So, enjoy this. You are getting nowhere in life. Enjoy.
I'm going very far in life for a 17-year-old. So, yeah. Pardon?
Your frontal lobe is not even fully developed.
Okay, and apparently your frontal lobe is developed, but you can't have an engaged discussion, which shows that you either have a lackluster IQ or you're just a man-child. You were just speaking to a 17-year-old. Now, I am educated by the Institute of Young Bob. I have a fiancée. Another thing, this is what I keep on saying. Why are all these corn stands managed by foreigners? They only have their families next to them, and I never see them sell anything.
It's weird, isn't it?
Huh?
It's weird, isn't it? I know.
Yeah, it is weird.
And we don't like the smell of it.
Be voting for the Labour Party come the Manchester mayoral elections. How many of you will be voting for Restore? I wish I filmed a clip that'd be funny. I already got in trouble for literally just taking a picture outside of a van for Muslims for Reform. That was not mine.
The Job Centre currently are funding people that run the SIA courses, and they push millions and millions and millions of people into the industry who can't speak English at all. And if you act up or do the wrong thing as a security guard, you'll be replaced. And so that's why the majority of people that work in security now come from the third world, even though they can't speak English, a lot of them. And the fact that, and if you do stay in this job, it means that we're risking our personal safety to protect you on nights out for £1 more than minimum wage, where we should be getting paid £20, £30 an hour, really.
Yeah, they call them paperweight security officers, don't they?
As long as you have a certain amount of security on a nightclub, that satisfies the insurance quota. So if you work for a big firm, if you work for Weatherspoons or whoever, as long as they said they've got a doorman on the staff, then they're covered as far as they're concerned. Whereas if it's like your own personal venue, you might be more invested in having actual good security guards, good bouncers who know how to, have people skills and so on. Whereas the culture around it is just that, well, it doesn't matter now, you punch someone the wrong way, therefore you're going to be replaced by a Somalian or whoever. So that's where I'm coming from anyway.
But whenever I used to do auditing in migrant hotels, all of these security guards barely spoke in English. That's why, obviously I can get a black eye in Manchester in one day and then immediately come back with all this.
How should, in your view, the government treat religious freedom? Should they be able to fund things like mosques and synagogues and such?
No.
Fair enough. Thank you. Yeah. Do you agree with the topic?
No.
Why?
Because I think women should have a choice
But realistically, why should women have the choice to abort their own child?
Because they're the ones having to hold the child.
Okay, so can a mother kill a child who's outside of the womb?
No.
Okay, but the child still relies on the mother.
Yeah, but the child inside the baby doesn't have emotions or feelings. Realistically,
when you're asleep, you don't have emotions and feelings. Can I kill you in your sleep?
You do have emotions and feelings when you're asleep.
No, you don't.
Yeah, but like, look, it's not been born yet. Like, realistically, when someone fucking comes, mate, if he comes, that's a human dies.
Yeah, but that's a semen, not a human. That's a semen, not a human.
Semen could be a human. You just killed a human.
No. There's a difference between.
When I have a wank, I kill like 1,000 kids, to be honest. So I probably killed like 1 million children. I'm a fucking fat wanker.
Do you know what I would say? If this guy genuinely thinks his sperm is a human and that him ejaculating kills thousands.
I don't think a sperm's a human. I don't think a fetus is a human either. I'm saying
what species?
A sperm could be a human. A fetus could be a human.
Wait, what species is the fetus?
What species of fetus? Human. No, I literally, I went out. There was a Mandy. I woke up in Manchester, bro. I don't even know how I got here. I don't even know.
But this is why young people need to stop being so degenerate and return back to Christ. Because if you weren't on some sort of drugs, you would have actually known how you ended up here.
Yeah, but I've ended up here having a great time. Mate, drugs are amazing.
All right. Well, my friend, nice having a discussion with you. But God bless you.
Love you. Have a nice day.
So yeah, that was young Bob, guys. Yeah, 2-3 weeks ago, this was where he got beat up right here in this spot. Well, he has more security today, including Fred, the bodyguard. So yeah, he should be fine today. Come back to try and get a closer look, but wait till this time. Oh mate, no access allowed, no. Can I have a quick look, no. Can't have a look, mate. Oh mate, can you take me to have a look, mate? Can you take me to have a look? Quick little look.
Where have you come from?
I'm just local. I do a lot of recording and stuff.
The one that you on at the moment,
will they not know?
The fire brigade is just sitting
right. Yeah,
they'll probably open it up in about an hour.
Right, and I could maybe pop back just to have a look. Only for the damage, nothing more than that, yeah. Because obviously you can't see from here, can you? What is it left round there?
Do you record for TikTok or something?
I do YouTube.
Oh, YouTube, yeah. Come back in about an hour.
Nice one, mate. Thank you.
They'll probably open it because the fire's still going on.
Is it actually still on? Yeah,
it's still on. That's why they've recorded it off.
Right. Wow, I've been controlling this.
Just give access to the people for the units, who work in them.
Right, yeah. So when did this happen? Late Friday?
Yeah.
Late Friday night, yeah. I was here yesterday, but obviously you couldn't get this far here, so I thought it might have been gone, but thank you for that anyway. Nice one, mate. So as promised, I've come back. This is about the 3rd time now. I had to wait for the police tape to go. But as you can see, we've still got the fire service tape here. You alright, mate? Any chance you could show me just for 2 minutes?
What?
Any chance you could show me?
Yeah, you can go.
Can I go with you?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Thank you. So I've asked for access because you're not allowed to just go through. You're not allowed through that tape. Before someone changes their mind, we better rush up to get what we can get. So yeah, we've been allowed. Wow. Straight away. You see all the water. See all the stuff working. These guys are all right. Been allowed through. We've got as you can see, all the fire crew. And mate, lads just let me through. I just asked for permission.
From who?
From the worker here.
I'm the landlord. Where are you working for?
I'm working for myself. I'm just from the area. I'm not here to antagonise. I just wanted to see it. Finish my video off and that's it. Don't mean nothing. I'm here respectful, promise you. If you're uncomfortable.
No, which social media you putting in?
YouTube, my channel.
What for? I mean, what's the purpose?
Basically, I do news reports in the area, I go to events, got my own channel, this is what I do, that's my job basically. So like Manchester Evening News, but independent.
I talk to
these guys, yeah. And I've got pretty much got enough anyway. You alright, lads? I was just given permission, I thought that I stayed there by a worker. I said, am I okay to go out? Not by a firefighter, no.
Yeah, that's a firefighter.
Fair enough, yeah, look, I'm here respectful, I'll leave, no problem.
But
I only
that's why that's there for.
I know, but like, I've got it on the video, he said, yeah, you're free. I actually said, can you just get me a shot of it? I don't want to go in. He said, oh, go in, he lifted the tape up.
Is that a firefighter though?
No, but
that's why, mate.
Right.
Yeah, that's a firefighter.
No, but from a member of public, if I'm given access, I'm gonna think it's okay.
That's a firefighter's code, isn't it? So if a firefighter let you pass that,
fair enough. I expected this response. So cool. Thanks, lads. Thank you. See you later, man. Wow. So yeah, done the best I could, guys. Don't want to get in too much trouble, so we'll stay respectful. Because obviously I'm not allowed to be here, but I was given access but the firefighter's right, you know. So basically, it wasn't permission from a firefighter. I understand that now, but workers, staff members. I thought that guy was the landlord. Asked him nicely. He said, "Yeah, go through." As you've seen, I said, you know, can you get me some footage? I would have been happy with that. And yeah, that's about it really. So thought we'll finish the video off. I just thought it'd be best seeing obviously right close to the building, which I'm happy we got there. You have to be cheeky sometimes, guys, as you don't get what you want. There's no police around, and the firefighter, he was cool actually. They had a good attitude. They could have been going mad, couldn't they? To be fair, so I'm glad we got the building. We'll have to see what the footage looks like. A few unhappy people inside. The guy gave me permission to go through. Done this episode over like the last 2 days, pretty much a weekend vlog this. This happened early Saturday. Make sure to check my live next week, guys. I'm going to go to Dover. I think there's a Pink Ladies protest, and that's where we'll go. Until then, hope you enjoyed this episode. See you soon.